Hello there, Omaye. Can I call you Omaye? Okay, so quickly, Omaye means my brother in Igala, which is my tribe. I think I'll call you guys Omaye. So this is like a monthly check-in for me. I'm going to be telling you everything I did in the past month. Look, I had this idea before ShallyTech and Marilyn put out that video. So as a creator, if you don't put out a video, you see your colleagues putting out the next day, trust me, you are normal. Everything is okay with you. You're not copying anybody. In the month of January, I put out 18 videos. Initially, I intended to put out 62 videos. That's 31 days times 2, morning, night, 62 posts, but 18 videos. We fell short because I was trying to steady myself this new year and just trying to know the flow of what I'm going to be doing in my professional career and how I share and interact with you guys, if that makes sense. And I was really happy with how I came off and how I showed up. I also liked the way my Instagram page looks now, with the cover, the aesthetic, the storytelling, and how I now present better on camera. In the past, I stuttered a lot. You would not know that, obviously, but I'm thankful for that. Secondly, I'll categorize myself as an educative creator and a tech creator, so it's in between. And this year we launched a product. My team and I made this bundle for students in the university, and we got a very mass appeal from around Africa and the world at large. I'm very thankful for that. Third, I'll say smiling more and being more happy. I have a lot of dreams, I'll not even lie. Some I've not shared here. And sometimes I'm just like, what are you doing with your life, guy? See your friends, see these people. But speaking to somebody, especially a therapist, helped a lot. People say, why go they pay that money for therapy? Just go Chicken Republic and your problems will be gone. I promise you, when you do go to Chicken Republic, you eat chicken sandwich, you're going to feel better in the moment, but after a while, you're going to sit down face to face with those emotions and demons again, and you must confront them. I believe that the primary role of a therapist is to straighten out your thought process and to distress, to talk to somebody, more of like a healer, and help you understand yourself and thoughts better. Fourth on my list is going to be working for a couple of brands. This year started out funny. And when I was at the crossover service, my set one was talking about Ebenezer, which means how we can remember what God has done for us in the past. So I was like, God, how do I start this new year if this year starts in this way? And I just kept on saying, Abraham, remember. And I worked with a couple of brands I really like. They gave me creative freedom. It's so surreal, guys. Then finally, I'm going to make one crazy move this month of February, but I'll update you on that very soon. Additionally, in the month of January, I listened to the Bible in a Year podcast by Father Mike Schmidt, a Catholic priest, but I love his commentary on the Bible. In an attempt to draw closer to God, I really love this podcast. I also learned how to say no to people because I'm just like this very chill guy. Like, oh, Abraham, can you give me your lens? Yeah, sure. Abraham, can you like give me like 2 million naira? I don't know, drop us up. But when I thought that was not really good for me, I learned to say no with grace and humility. So January was a great month and I'm very thankful. I also got my Facebook account back. I made a couple of money from there too. I'm so thankful for January. And I have this crazy idea in February that when I'm looking at my Notion, I'm like, how do you want to execute this stuff? But I know that greater is he who lives in me than he that is in the world. So how did January go for you, Omaye? And I would love to honestly know your thoughts. Was it stressful? Did you shout God abeg? Did adulthood crush you beyond despair? I would really love to know how your January went in the comment section. Thank you. I did first record and I forgot one more thing I'm thankful for. Additionally, in the spirit of learning new things and shedding skin, I started using the teleprompter. And please don't even say using the teleprompter you're going to be lazy. I started writing, scripting and ideating as early as 100 level. So the thing about a teleprompter is that if you wrote the script, you can execute it properly. You can execute it perfectly. So that has cut down my production workflow by 10 times. I can do 20 videos dry run in 1 hour. I can even do 30 videos dry run in 1 hour, 30 minutes. And it's so productive. I watched a lot of Pastor Shola's podcasts in January, and that gave me a lot of mindset shift. I also connected with new friends around the world, and that also showed me the possibility of what's possible outside of this my small box in Nigeria.